but also, never mind, I'm not gonna mention that bit. But yeah, I don't know, I just really, I don't want to go to work if I'm working with somebody that's sick, and I know I'm probably gonna be getting sick. Like, I was sick during finals week 2 semesters ago, and genuinely it was like torture. I would not wish that on anyone. But it's like, in our culture, at least for school and work and things, it's like, it's so normalized to still go to things when you're sick. And that's how I get sick, and that's how everybody else gets sick. Alright, guys. Should I do 140 or 90-50 on my 1+1? Low-key, do a 90-50. Try it out. See how you like it. Okay, guys, so you might already notice, this is something new. We have not seen this before. Welcome today to the Planet Zoo Building Makpolska segment. So as you can see, there is something large and new here. Let me take you inside and show you. So this is the new entrance. I have removed the default entrance here that was previously here. I still could clean this up a bit more to make it look cuter, but this is a new building I have made. I low-key don't know if, like, theming-wise it makes sense, but we've used the conservation pack before. We've used this particular... Why? Why? Why are we breaking the fence? What is going on? Chat, do I need to put another mechanic in here? I've got 5 of them. Anybody want a job who doesn't already have one? I don't even know who has a job already. A lot of you already have jobs. A lot of you already have jobs. Y'all are employed. Red Dead Wolf, I think you already have one. Oh, God. Yeah, you do. You're already a mechanic. Yeah, get your ass back. This guy's carrying. Oh, my God. Look at this idiot running around. Oh, they're all screaming. Look at you. Ugh. SMH. I've been having this bug happen. Dude, where's the mechanic? Can you hurry up? Yeah, run. Run. Sprint. We don't got all day. They're all gonna start running out here. Oh my god. Oh my god, and now you? Where's the deer? Where did the deer go? Where did the deer go? Oh my god, they're all right here! And they keep coming out. Can y'all stop? Seriously, stop. Just... Did the mechanic leave? Oh my Dude. Dude, wasn't there somebody just walking over here and they turned around? Why are they all... The way they're scrambling around like monkeys right now is frying me. Look at them all. The zookeeper just doesn't even care. She's walking away. Oh my god, who is this? Mori. Mori does not care. Could not care less. Where's the other animal? Ellis! The way they're just standing and watching! They do not give a shit that there's an animal out here. They do not care. They're like, ah, yes! Yes! Just let it... They just stopped caring after a while. We love to see it. Thank God it was these and not the bison, dude. Because if it was the bison, then we would have actually had a problem. Okay. Cool. Love that. Hopefully this fixes it. If I hear about one more fence getting broken, I'm gonna hurt someone. Maybe I should change the work zones, huh? That would be wise. Thank you, Sky, for the heart. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Can I have one? One of the deer? Sure. I have too many. You can have one. Oh, you want a job, you mean? Here. Amu volunteered. You can have a job, too. Hold on, let me give you a job. What do I need? I'm gonna give another mechanic. I might as well. We have a huge zoo now. We've got a huge zoo. That needs a lot of mechanics. Let's click on you. Come here. Come here. Why can't I click on you? Because you're floating in space. Can I click on you now? No, I still can't. Alright. Vicky. There you go, Vicky. You've got a job now. Congratulations. You'll be working here forever. For the rest of your life. I hope you don't mind. It's kind of crazy, dude, now that I think about it. The zoo has been open for 87 game years, and I haven't had to lay off, or not a single employee has left us. Not a single employee has left us, chat. Okay, sorry, let's focus again on the task at hand here. Alright, we're gonna... If you'd like to see everything that's been built so far, you can go watch my most recent post. It gives a European zoo tour. It's just because I would give one, but, like, genuinely it takes, like, 5 to 10 minutes every single time I do it. So, not feasible to do it every time somebody asks. Okay, so this is the new entrance. As you can see, walking in, the first thing you are greeted by is a beautiful photo of Louis. And my feet, apparently. On the wall. Very cute, very sugoi. It tells them exactly what type of business they're entering. And then when you come in here, there is a security camera. I actually invested in security cameras finally because I felt like there was a lot of crime going on that I wasn't able to deal with, so. And then, over here, we have our next sign that says, "Please get ready. Louis will find you if you don't. Please get ready." So, you know, everybody can see it. Like, it's well known to please get ready. And then over here we have the Shirayuki Shrine. The Shirayuki Shrine that you dispense your money directly into, so you know that you are supporting a good cause. And then we have 2 Louis please get readies. I need to, like, put another one here. Low-key, I'm scared what these file names say. Hold on, let me hide this for a second just to make sure. It's, okay, here, wait. I feel like I should, oh, here! Here, oh, I also put some Star Stable images in here. This is an I don't even remember who this was. I feel like it might have been Fizzy. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, this one's cute, too. Look, it's a photo of us, guys. A photo of us. It's Zaw. Help. Sorry. And then over here we have ABC. We've got ABC on the wall, so every guest knows they have to ABC. What are they looking at? Can y'all please stop standing directly in the ticket booths? SMH, these people, dude. ABC. ABC. And then on this side we have the beautiful Louis camera. Here, wait, I'm gonna put the other one. Where's the other? This one. This is the one I hadn't put anywhere. Oops, wrong one. Go back. Okay, there. And the deer are fighting. We love to see it. Anyways. Yeah. Louis cam, Louis back arch, Louis feet. You have to walk past his feet to get into the zoo, and him stretching. And then this is a photo of Fizzy, Sorrel. You can barely see me. I think this is Fable too. So yeah, that's that. And then up here, as you leave, you get to see the ABC signs as you walk out, which I thought was very fitting. I'm sure the people love seeing that. But yeah, that is the new Makpolska Zoo entrance. I'm gonna add some more art to it, I think, in the future, so if you have any image, as long as it follows stream rules and is appropriate, you can submit it in the media channel in the Discord server. Just, like, make it abundantly clear that's what you're sending it in for. And I will maybe put some more images in the spots here that they fit. But, yeah, we've got some beautiful art in here to be enjoyed. So, yay! Yes, I can add that. I will do that at some point. I should honestly put that, low-key, I should put that over here, dude. I should put this up, put it on their house. Chat wall of fame. Yeah, something like that. Wizard is about to die! No! Oh, Wizard. You're gonna go be with Shirayuki now, okay? Dude, he looks so sad and depressed. It's okay, he's gonna go be with Shirayuki now. Oh, is he gonna die staring at the wall? That's kind of cringe, Wizard. Don't do that. Like, go stand on top of the roof and, like, watch the sunset like your wife did, at least. Oh, dude. Every time I see these animations, I hope they paid for the animator's therapy. R.I.P. Wizard. Okay, Wizard. I'll call the vet. Alright, we need to get a new girl in here for the guy that lives in here. Wolf. Timber Wolf. Mort, you're gonna find a man. There's a man in here, and he is waiting for you. His name is Wadsworth. That's not really something I think Mort would choose for her husband's name, but okay. anyways, so to give you guys a little update, a proper update on what's happened in the last 2 days. So, Mac Europe is done! Yay! All done. No more Mac Europe. No more European animals. No more. We've had enough. We did finally get started on the African zone. And we've got some lemurs. I think there might be some baby lemurs in... Is that a baby? Oh my god, wait, I think there's a baby in here. Are you a baby? Chat, I think this is a baby. Oh, it's definitely a baby. So this must have happened while I was building the... Sorrel will be so happy. Cute. Cute. Expecting offspring. I have this one named King Julian. I did buy a leucistic lemur. I found one for cheap. And, I'm doing the AZA thing, and it's breeding for color morphs, of course. That's definitely something AZA advertises. We've also got the red ruffed lemurs in here. There's a boy and some girls. They're bonded. They are not expecting offspring yet, I don't think. Yeah, no. Not yet. Have you gotten anybody? Are you pregnant? Nope. Nope. No pregnancy yet. The lemurs got straight to business. What can I say? Their nutrition could be better, so we'll do some research to improve that. We've got a bunch of Sifakas? Chat, I don't know how to say their name. I feel like a poser. Sifakas? Chat, I don't know. Anyway, sorry for being a fake animal enjoyer. But yeah, we got them all up in here. And hopefully there'll be some more babies soon that we'll be able to trade out of the zoo. And hopefully we'll be able to improve the genetics, because, yeah. The world being named more is the cherry on top. Yes, yes. Named after our Wolf Quest babies. Okay, so, today, my plan was to build a Okapi exhibit, and I feel like a good place for it could be down here. Maybe that's a stupid, crazy idea. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. Talk me out of it if you dislike it. Hi, Mike. Welcome back. My mom just made me play guitar for a friend and I completely forgot how to play. It's okay. Moms don't really care if you forget, I feel like. They're not expecting you to, like, know. At least my mom wouldn't. She'd be like, look, my daughter is so talented, and then I'd mess it up, and she'd be like, yeah, isn't she so talented? She would say it anyway. How do we feel about this? South America, are you gonna add bush dogs to your zoo? At some point, maybe. We'll see. We haven't gotten to the South American section, and the thing is, once my game starts lagging so badly that I can't keep adding on to the zoo, that's when it's gonna have to end. So I'm, like, trying to be strategic in how I put things, but who knows? Maybe it's still got a while longer to go. We'll find out. Field trip to the kitchen. I love field trips to the kitchen. My favorite kind of field trip. I feel like letting guests see an Okapi before they even get in feels like borderline illegal, but that's okay. I'm trying to decide how I should format this. Because Okapis are shy, I feel like I should only let guests really see them from one side. Like, one area in the actual enclosure. So I think I'm gonna put this tall fence right here along the sides. And then I'm gonna have the keeper fence be somewhere over here. Probably gonna put a large shade structure maybe in the middle. I don't know that I'm gonna make them an actual barn this time around, but we'll see. But yes, they are very shy, so I feel like it makes sense to... And then that way, we can use this too as part of the fence barrier again. I feel like I'm contemplating, should people be able to see them from this side as well? I mean, here's the thing, if they've got... Maybe I'll just, like, cover this up somewhat. I don't know. Put a lot of trees and quiet signs. True. That or maybe... I don't want to give them too many areas to view them is the thing. Like, maybe it's fine right here, but... I'm making plans. Yes, Okapis are from Africa. It is true. It is okay. I honestly, like... I don't want to say, like, they're an animal where they look like... It's it weird to say, like, it's an animal that you would think could maybe be from South America? Like, visually, they share some traits, I feel like, with some South American animals, but they are, in fact, from deep, remote forests in, I believe it's the Congo? Okapis are relatives of giraffes, and they're these very tall, hooved animals that have very long tongues, and they're very shy, and they have stripes on their legs. AOT is Attack on Titan. Alright, alright. I love this fence, I'm so... guys, I just be stealing. I say stealing. I love looking at the Steam Workshop and using stuff people create. It's really the best place to go to get these fun fences without having to do it yourself. How do we feel about this? I might push... I think I'm going to push this up a bit more. Hopefully they won't be able to, like, run over here. I say run over here. Won't be able to brush up against this too hard, but... Okay, this seems like a reasonable habitat for an Okapi, right? I think we'll get 2 of them, is the plan. How big is this compared to... I think it's about the same size as the Ibex enclosure. Low-key, I'm gonna try to expand their exhibit a bit more. I'm gonna try to, like, have it come out a bit, like this way. And I'm just gonna put lots of trees around it, so hopefully the guests can't actually see what's going on up in here. No free viewing of animals, chat. No free viewing of animals. Maybe I'll just, like, partially cover it like that. So maybe they see it, maybe they don't. It's okay. And then over here, I can raise this up, maybe? Yeah. I just really want to prioritize it being, like, kind of secluded, not really being able to see it on one side. UG and PNG sprite, so jolly and whimsical. This one? I've got a couple different ones that are, like, not hidden per se, but I just don't use them very often. Thank you for the 5 roses. I appreciate that, Sphinx. Let's go. The story of the Okapi is honestly kind of interesting. They were one of those animals for centuries we thought they weren't, like, they were low-key, like, considered to be is that a mythical creature? Maybe a mythical creature is the right word. They were just an animal that we had never, quote-unquote, modern science at the time hadn't seen in a while. And so they were, like, believed to not actually exist. But then locals were like, actually, yeah, this thing does exist. And they were like, wait, what? And then, sure enough. There's a lot of cases where that happens, though. Locals know best. They can tell you if it is or isn't there. In many cases, anyway. Alright. Go. I'm just mapping out the null barriers here. One of my favorite things to do is false advertise the amount of space in an exhibit by just putting it slightly out of the edge. I'm low-key really bad at Planet Zoo. I don't think there's, like, a way to be bad at Planet Zoo. It's just, like, if you're dissatisfied with your builds and stuff, you can always try to learn to improve them. But there's no such thing as, like, truly being bad at it, I feel like. Okay. Let me put a staff path here because... Tinkle's about to die! Tinkle, no. Ugh. Chat. All of the old ones are dying today. He's going on his last run. Don't stop. Don't tell me he's gonna climb up. His last... he's so strong he teleported through. The last of his strength. And he's gonna jump. Okay. Alright, I guess... R.I.P. Tinkle. We will miss you. Your son is gonna take over. What is going on? How is he? He died, crap. Rigor mortis set in really fast. Oh my gosh. Why is he? Why do, whenever my animals die in game chat, they always do some stupid, strike some stupid pose. Every time, like, I say I want to be sad. I am sad, but, like, they don't commit, you know? Okay, let's see about getting a girlfriend for Tinkle and Pinkle's son. Dude, these ones suck. What is going on? I should have kept Meow high key. Something to remember them by. They said, ah, yes. Let me strike a pose so you're not sad when I go. Listen, it feels fast, but they were 20 years old. 20 years old. True, true. I forgot you bought him. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start making this exhibit. I think... How do I... Thought I heard a dog howling, but we don't have a dog. Bro took one last shit before death. He wanted to die in comfort, you know? I don't think I have any Okapis. I don't know that I've ever actually made a habitat for an Okapi before. No, I haven't. Okapi. I think somebody's watching a weird movie. Can they stop fighting for like 2 minutes? Oh my god. These absolute goobers. Ellis? Ellis, can you... You're being really cringe right now, Ellis. Oh, my brother's playing, oh god, I don't know what the game's called, but it's this game where the dog howls to let you know where the danger is coming from. We still have Calcifer, by the way, but I need to get some other leucistic red deer, so that way his generation can pass on the leucistic trait. This one is named Bart. I have all the DLC packs. I have all of them. I'm a bit of a Planet Zoo nerd. Maybe I'll wait and see if a nice Okapi comes on the market. I will say, these ones aren't actually bad. Like, this one is pretty decent. Sure, it's 50 and something else, but... I'll just take these two and hope they make a good baby. That we can maybe keep, and... I don't know, we'll see. Okay, guys, it's time to get building. I can't believe I just said that. I sounded like such a nerd. Will you be adding Chevalskis or zebras? Definitely zebras. I feel like I can't not add zebras. Chevalski's horses, we'll see. It's kind of dependent on whether or not my computer can handle making an additional section for a new zone. Like, I really want to get a South American animal section, and I want to get a Asian animal section. But unfortunately, this game is one of those games where, like, once your zoo gets so big, it's, like, the game becomes borderline unplayable. But we'll see. I will say, worst case scenario, if the game is struggling to run with the guests in the zoo and the, what do you call it? The dog is frying me, bro. I wish you could hear him. And maybe you guys can. I don't know. No, I have not gotten my leopard with potential. Although, I will say, I got a long, curly, white-maned leopard Appaloosa the other day, so I'm going to use that as my next horse to help me get to the next goal. But I'm getting there. It's just, it's taking some time. Ocean Australian area. It's because our last zoo was based, or one of our more recent zoos was based in Australia. I think it was it was either Mactopia 3 or 2, I don't remember. Maybe it was 2 or 3, I don't remember. But we had like a whole area for Australian animals. I'm not putting any North American animals in the zoo either, which I'm a sucker for North American animals, but it's just because I feel like I haven't really given European animals a focus, or the, even like the Asian and South American animals I haven't been giving a focus the last few time. My brother is playing a game. I'm so sorry if you can hear him. I might have to go beat him up. Slash J. I might just have to tell him to be quieter. I can do that, though. He will listen to me, trust. It's okay. You can say you hate Australia. I don't hate Australia! It's just, you know, we spent a lot of time making exhibits for, like, the blue penguins and koalas and wallabies, kiwis, all sorts of Australian animals. So I try to, in the next zoo, once this is done, I'm gonna try and put a focus on Australian animals, too. I will say, since we've done this process, I much prefer this building process to the last process we had with previous zoos. Don't get me wrong, it was really fun to just kind of be random in Mactopia and be like, ah, yes, polar bears. But at the same time, like, I feel like this zoo is, like, so much better. Like, it's turning out so much better than our previous ones. You know? So, yeah, we'll see. I'm a fake Australian, guys. I did not know that. I just called them little blue penguins. Little blue penguin. Twitch emails won't work. Twitch didn't make me tweak, bro. Zaw was having that issue earlier. Maybe she can explain how she fixed it, but I'm sorry. Twitch being so fake. Okay, what about pandas? I'd be happy to do pandas. Again, it's just, they're based in Asia, so it's like, if we manage to get to that section without my game blowing up, my computer blowing up specifically, then yes, but if we don't, then it's okay. We'll do it another time. I don't think I've ever made a zoo actually with pandas before, but that's just because pandas in the real world, like, very few zoos have them. I'll go ask him to be quieter. He's just in the other room playing on the big screen TV. Zaw, help, please. Zaw, we're requesting your assistance. I don't know if she's here, but... Okay. So we've got a lot of European plants. I think I'm gonna start adding some more African-based plants to help bring in the tropicalness of it, I guess. Continent pack. No. Continent Africa. There we go. Like, I don't know what plants do you find in the jungle? Yeah. They're indicative of a country's relationship with China at a given time. For example, America's, I've actually seen, fun fact guys, I've seen giant pandas in real life before when I was at the Smithsonian Zoo. But yeah, they're very much it depends on the political relationship between countries, who gets pandas when. Okay, go here. Red pandas are the only panda, the OG. So true, so true. Alright, so we're gonna filter by environment, maybe. Sure, you know what, I'll allow tropical. Here we go, a mangrove tree, sure, why not? I doubt these are, it's just they're in Africa, that's fine. I love putting bushes everywhere. I already know the guests are gonna be like, I don't like this exhibit, there's too many plants in it, and to that I say, cry about it. I'm gonna be honest, I've never gone to the zoo and been like, there's too many plants in this exhibit. Never in my life. Maybe you guys can relate or not relate to that, but I don't like these mossy leaves, actually. I've changed my mind. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is a South American fallen mossy tree. It looks kind of funny. Maybe it's because the moss is fuzzy? I don't know. Literally, this ain't about you. Bamboo bear. Bamboo bear. I kind of like that. Bamboo bear. Bamboo bear. Sausage tree? Why is this called a sausage? It's called a sausage tree. That's actually kind of funny. I love that. Chat, we got a sausage tree. Let's put a sausage. Is it because it looks like there's little sausages hanging from it? It looks like there's little sausages. Look at this. Look at these sausages. Oh my gosh. Fruit shaped like sausage. Very funny. Figured it out within 2 minutes. Where do you think sausage comes from? Help. It's giving those, like, videos online where it's, like, POV waking up from teeth surgery, and then Keanu Reeves is in the room or something, and then he said, oh my god, why is he here? And then he says, who do you think you got the teeth from? some stupid shit like that. Sorry, he was the first celebrity I could think of. Tangled Liana. I don't know what this is. Okay, we're gonna put lots of tree ferns in here. That's a little bit of a too steep of an angle. I'm just gonna pretend these are like large bushes and not so much trees. I feel like I never really do tropical habitats, and I'm understanding why now, but... Tree. I'm gonna put lots of them up here, too. I mean, panda derives from the Pali word ponya, meaning bamboo eater, so that's why they're always linked in both called panda. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. Ponya. Reminds me of Ponyo. Ponyo. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, every time I go to my zoo, I see the big cats need an upgrade. I feel like, most zoos I'm not very... There have been some I've seen with, like, very large, good, spacious-looking habitats with big cats, but at the same time, too, it's just, like, I don't know, issue with zoos and ethicalness is so complicated. Some zoos do a great job, but some don't. Taronga Zoo is so nice. If I ever go to Australia, I'd love to visit. I'm sad I didn't get to go to the Toronto Zoo. That's the one thing I'm, like, really sad I missed out on when I visited Sorrel last. What is this? A tamarind tree. Oh wait, this is kind of cool. I'm hoping because they were old.
Louie, what are you doing? Do you want to go run around? Do you like your new home?
I'm so happy that he doesn't. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say your local zoo probably isn't a good zoo. It might just be somebody with a private collection of animals that doesn't do anything for the species conservation. Not to make accusations, but based on what you're describing. Here, I'm gonna give them some tropical rocks, because I'm kind or whatever. Maybe I should go get the other rocks. Polska. Polska like Poland. Never seen a wild snake in my life, and I've lived here my whole life. Interesting. I've seen wild snakes in my area. Never like an actual venomous snake, though. Mostly just garden. Garter, not garden. Garden snake's probably a thing, too. Garter snake. That's crazy. Help. I mean, if it helps the zoo support their operations, then I guess why not? Ooh, Freezy Pop sounds good. We have some coconut flavored ones upstairs. I love coconut chat. That might be a hot take, but... Louis is alive and well. He is so alive and well. I love him so much. I feel like this needs more trees. Like, the Okapis are not gonna love this, because they are not gonna have... Wait, this willow tree, we have one of these in the wolf exhibit. I'll give them one as well, why not? Does that look... Actually, do we like that? How do we feel about that? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that, chat. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to maybe this? No, I don't know. Caveman, thank you for the heart. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. A Polish zoo on Max stream? A dream come true. Are you Polish, Julia? Cardos would be so happy to know there is another Polish viewer. Oh, love that. Do you know what Grant's Farm is? Nope, no idea. Plant Zoo? OMG, hi, hello everybody. Hi Sora, welcome to the stream. We're currently making an Okapi habitat. I feel like I need to maybe this is crazy, but maybe I should like integrate a couple native European plants as well to help blend it in. Because obviously, like, here's the thing. A zoo might get some special plants imported or have some fake ones, right? But they're probably not gonna... Every single plant is probably not gonna be tropical. You know what I mean? Like, we're in Poland, okay? There's probably gonna be some natural grasses. Ooh, you know what I will do, though? I love putting lotus plants here. Give me this. I will literally use literally any reason to use these, dude. I love them. I love that I can hear the lemurs from here. It fills my heart with joy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hopefully they don't mind this. Polska Grom? Grom? Chat, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to educate me. Shout out to the Poland is the best country Instagram TikTok account that commented on my Polish zoo. I saw the username and I was like, oh yes, Cardus would love this. You for sure need boars and beavers in there. I fear we do have boars. There's no European beavers in game, so... Time to find some more grass. Oh, I should use this bracken. This is helpful. Let's put some bracken in here. I feel like there needs to be more plants in here, chat. When in doubt, put more plants. That's what we always say, and I'm having doubts, so it's time for more plants. Yeah, no, that sounds like a whole lot of... I mean, they're animals that roam, what, like 20, 30 miles a day in the wild? Probably more, like... I think it's hard to, like... There's a lot of animals kept in zoos where it's like they travel so far in the real world that it's like almost impossible to mimic their exact habitat, especially close to like city urban centers where it's hard to get the land necessary for those exhibits. So to an extent I understand, but that's why I think it's very important that the professionals are in charge of taking care of animals like that and not people with suspicious, weird private collections. Working on an exhibit for Okapis. Here, let's grab this. Periwinkle leaves? Is that what we want? No, we don't need periwinkle. I want something else. I need something else, chat. Like, not a creeper. Oh, man. Saltwort. Yep, that'll definitely do it. Even though it's not even based in Africa. I have some Polish ancestry. I'm not sure how much, but I'm just, like, European, bro. A little bit of French-Canadian, too. Which, you know, Europe. I had to go to sleep yesterday, so I couldn't see if there's ever. Do you mind showing it? Yes! Here it is. All finished. There's some babies in there roaming around already. They seem to be very happy and pleased. Why is there more alpha status fighting? I'm so sick of you guys. Can you just, like, stop being hormonally fueled for, like, literally 2 seconds? Go away. Goodbye. Okay, now that that's over with. The groaning noises. Anyways, yes, this is the habitat. It's all done. All done, all done. Thank you, thank you. Let me put this down. We're currently working on an Okapi habitat now, so changing gears a bit. Here's the thing. I know bamboo is not in Africa, but for some reason I'm feeling like putting a... Like, is that crazy? It's South America theme. Ugh, I don't know. Should I do it? You guys will see what an Okapi is soon enough. I think it's just the tropicalness of it, you know? Like, it feels like the right choice. Even though I know, like, realistically it doesn't make sense, but... I might just do it. Alright, that even matches the conservation pack walls over there, so... I'm gonna put this... I don't know how big I'm gonna put it. How big I'm gonna put it. I don't know how large I'm gonna let it be, but... Do we think they... Are they tall enough for just a 4-meter wall, or does it need to be taller? Does it need to be taller? Are copies taller than 4 meters? Chat, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me... Like, I feel like the moose needed larger, but I don't know how tall a moose is compared to an okapi. I mean, moose are huge. Okapis are tall, I feel like, but how tall is the question. Low-key, I might put a thatch roof on this, though. Is that weird? Thatch. Make a thatch roof. Yes, wait. Wait. Come here. It's palm thatch. That is huge. Oh my gosh. Louis is currently destroying a little ring of sticks on his new pen wall. Thank you, Louis. I feel like it's kind of cute. I think we need a 2-meter one. 2-meter one, 1-meter one. What meter is this? Is it supposed to be 2 meters? Oh, it is supposed to be 2 meters. Oops, it just looks steeper than it is. It's giving by the beach. I don't want it to be beach, though. If it's really beach, then maybe... You know what? Maybe what I'll do instead here. Maybe I'll do something like I did with the caribou, where like half of it was directly under a building, but then half of it was using something else. Reminds me of Zoo Tycoon, lol, but in the best way. I kind of see it. Do you guys remember? Some of you might remember the buildings with like the built-in straw bedding. I feel like that's kind of what it's giving. This needs to be thinner. Can I make it thin? There we go. Boom. If anyone's interested in ethical sanctuaries, there's one here at Twitch called Alvius Sanctuary. They are awesome. Yes, we talk about Alvius once in a while on here. Welcome to the stream. I shall be back. Take your time, take your time. Okay. How do we feel about this? If we put some... Ooh, what are this? Bamboo coils? Large. Do I want a large one? I don't know if I do. Coil. Oceana rope coils. Wood beam rope coil. Rope coil. Marquee. These seem kind of big. I don't know. Can't recolor them. I think not. Oh wait, here. This thin one might be okay. Perfect! It's so small and such a minor detail it really doesn't matter, but I'm trying my best. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so... Yeah, they take a very unique approach with, like, the animal live streaming element. Maybe... we put this here? Put that there? Is it normal for a high school to have a large-ass globe, a mammoth skull replica, and an elk taxidermy? Yeah, that's pretty normal. I think it's pretty normal. I mean, Animal taxidermy is, like, extremely common decor choice in many American, establishments. Like, if I had $1 for every restaurant I've gone into that had at least one humongous moose head, I'd have at least, like, $30. In a school, it makes sense, too, especially in, like, biology classes. One of our biology teachers in my school literally had a cabinet full of cockroaches that would help, decompose things. He was a taxidermist. Yeah, it definitely gave his room a funny smell, but it was kind of part of the curriculum, so I think he got a pass. Yeah, that would make sense. Animal skeletons are very common to have in the process of learning. Even in my art class, we had animal taxidermy, so we could practice drawing still lives. Pretty common, I'd say. Alright, what do we think? Is this so cute? Is it so quirky? Is it so... ABC? ABC? ABC if it's okay. ABC if... ABC. Okay. Dude, the lemurs from a distance kind of sound like, oh god. Chat, am I gonna... Hold on. My father is making a pizza, and he is going to share with me. It is a beautiful day. Shout out to my father. ABC. ABC. If I had to share a slice of pizza with all of you, chat, we would have no pizza left. I'm so sorry. There's like 30 people watching right now. It's okay. We'll cut it into those tiny, tiny, tiny slices. Do you guys ever go on those? You remember? Okay, in elementary school, the teacher's like, all right, guys, if you all behave good for like 2 to 3 weeks, you'll get a pizza party. And then we'd finally have the pizza party, and you'd get like the thinnest slice known to man. But I will say, I feel like those really thin slices always tasted the best. But I think that was just because we had to like savor it, you know? Tasted amazing, because otherwise we weren't getting any. I have a snake on me right now. Hello, little snake. My name is Makichin. You do not know me, and you probably will not ever really know me. But hello, I know you are here. How many more plants should I put in here? I feel like this is kind of an open exhibit, which I feel like that doesn't really make sense for Okapis. But, like, I don't know how much more vegetation I can shove into this thing. I can shove a lot more. Look at this. It needs more plants. It needs to be... No seeing the animal. No seeing the animal. That's best. Alright, here we go. Pop. This... So many bushes. So many. I feel like I need some different bush textures. Why is there animal protesters? Who is... Why are you... Is it because you're stressed? Ugh. Chat, there's too many damn visitors. Pickpocketer. I don't know what I should do about this. Like, should I... I really don't want to put the see-through glass here. But, like, if I have to, then, like... I guess that's what I have to do, but that's kind of cringe and annoying. I don't really want to do that. It's okay, they're fine now. If you meet the age requirement, then yes. I had to do that on my fox enclosure. It's so ugly. Like, I don't want to do that. Oh boy. Yes, if you meet the requirement. I'm gonna get some more grass. They're playing the piano! Music to my ears. Okay. I'm so sorry that you can probably hear the damn dog barking over there. I forget what the game is called. It's like Kingdom... It's not Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's Two Kingdoms, or... It's the game where you ride the horse, and it's like 2D, and you run, it's side-scrolling. Maybe somebody here knows what I'm talking about. I can't remember. But the dog that alerts which direction the enemies are coming from is barking like crazy. Ironic, very funny you mentioned the shoulder thing. My shoulder is also killing me right now, but I think it's because I've been sitting with my hand in a funny position for the last, like, 10 minutes. More trees. Yes, more trees. You're so right. Story of Alicia today, I fear... we did like 10 minutes of Story of Alicia while the Steam servers were down. Oh, Tusk is about to die. GG, it's over. But tomorrow we'll do Story of Alicia. Thank you, Junkrat. I didn't do that. Why did it do that? My computer's about to blow up, chat. It's over. Okay. I feel like I should just put like a wall of trees on this side. Maybe that's weird, but why can't I put you in? Why? Is it too large? Is that why? Maybe. Games can be kind of finicky with like how much plants you put and stuff like that. I guess I could put some of these beech trees. I feel like that kind of helps. I don't really like that this one is here, though. I don't... Well, maybe I should leave it for them. What if I shoved it into the ground? It kind of looks okay, I guess. I don't know. Another animal is dead, chat. They're all dying of old age. It makes me so sad. Okay, fake ferns. Yes, please. Some more bracken will help. Some of these trees are tall, but I don't really like putting in really huge, tall, ginormous trees. I think this is actually pretty good. I'm kind of happy with how this is looking right now. Okay, do we put them in and see what happens? I'm scared the guests are going to be, like, able to see them and they'll watch them from all angles, but I guess we'll find out. Here you go. New cage. New cage. New enclosure. Sometimes I just say cage, but, like, cage sounds like jail in some people's minds, so I need to, like, correct myself. It's not jail. It's not jail. Okay, let me put the enrichment and other helpful things. And this habitat is mostly flat for once, which is really nice. Ooh, you know what I noticed? I forgot something important, chat. I forgot to put... I think I have to put a heater in here, too. I kind of forgot about that. Oops. And there's more protesters again. Love my Chungus life. Okay, I'm gonna put a heater there. I'm gonna put a heater here. I'm gonna put a heater there. This should be good. Alright, hopefully they don't burn to death. Hopefully it's not too hot for them. Hi Vulture, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Let's put this, like, right here, maybe. I don't know how much enrichment is enough enrichment. You never know. I forgot to put stones in here, I'm realizing. That's the other thing I'm kind of annoyed about. You can still give them the green and white rub pillar. And a sprinkler. We can put that back there. We can also give them this, if I can find a nice spot for it with plants. Oh, that's really hideous. Okay. There we go. Can't even tell. Blends right in. They're not as tall as I thought they were, which is good. They look so weird. I feel like in real life I know they look weird too. But like, in-game they look so weird. Like, what is this thing? It's no wonder it baffled science and was off the grid. It's such a strange animal. A strange, peculiar animal. And your knee is broken. That's really cute, and I love that for you. So cute! They also run kind of weird. Most of the animals in Planet Zoo do run kind of weird, I've noticed. I think it's just because Frontier uses a lot of the same animations for multiple animals that are, like, the bones aren't properly rigged quite right, but we'll see. I'm curious to see how the animals will move in Planet Zoo 2. Because I know they're redoing a lot of things, but... Looks like anyone who's hunched over their PC. Yeah, I can kind of see it. They've got tall shoulders. Ugh! That run is scary. I don't know if they run like that, but then again, it's not like I've seen one. Speaking of babies, nobody mentioned it, but I'm gonna choose to. Look at this little baby! Look at it. How many are there in here? Who else has had kids yet? Have you had kids? No. No kids. Look at them. So cute. Yeah, we can gamble. The baby is right here. The baby is right here. Here, Twitch. Let me give you this. Hold on. Baby gender. I'm gonna have to follow this thing around like a hawk so I don't get it confused with something else. I have my eye on you, little creature. I don't know what I expect, like, baby lemur. Do baby lemurs look like this, chat? Or do they look like... it looks like just, like, a small ring-tailed lemur, which, like, yeah, but, like, baby? Oh, thank you for that angle. Wow, very awesome. Oh, stop. I love watching them hop around. It's so fun. Eee, so cute. Baby lemur, chat. Baby lemur. Baby lemur. Lemur baby. Little baby lemur. Yes, their tails are so... Oh. Where did it go? What the fuck? Where is it? Where are you? Is this you? Okay, this has to be. I'm hoping this is... Or no, wait, shit. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Because it went up on this thing and then it... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, hi. That is not the right one. It must be this one, then. This was the one we saw earlier, Miaha. Because this one is 0.5 years old. Oni? The way I wanted to say its name cutely, but I couldn't figure it out. It's a boy. It is a boy. 7,000 channel points. Damn, you guys are eating good. You guys are eating good. You guys are eating good today with the rewards. Okay, Lemur. Lima bean. Anyway. Look at them. 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 Where? Oh my god, look at him. He's gonna become a DJ. So cute. Try again. Please. Please. Please play the piano for us. Okay, so I didn't put the albino one in, but here's the thing. We have a ring-tailed lemur right now named King... Okay. I have a ring-tailed lemur right now named King Julian in here. And I have a white ring-tailed lemur that I bought for cheap off the market the other night while I was searching. So, do we take out King Julian temporarily to put the leucistic one in? Or do we just keep King Julian and let him, like, live till he dies and then eventually we replace him with this one? That is the question. Because I can't have two boys in there or else they'll start beating each other up and partaking in evil, nefarious activities. Yeah, see, look how expensive these damn things are, dude. 10K! I got mine for 3K, so I considered it a steal. Okay. It sounds like people are... We're gonna let King Julian live his life. King Julian, congratulations. You're gonna be allowed to continue spreading your genes around. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How do you feel about your enclosure? Oh, look at them. So sugoi, sleeping in their little hay bed. Why is your mouth hanging open like that? Dude, this thing is so scary, can I just say? I know they're, like, weird, but, like, I feel like the way they made them in-game, they just look especially weird. Like, do they look and are they this awkward in real life? Like, I feel like they've got, like, a majestic aura to them in real life, but I feel like the in-game version isn't very majestic. I don't know. Some animals in Planet Zoo just don't feel very well made. This is one of them, I think. Still cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I love an Okapi. Very cute, but they're pitch black, void eyes. Yeah, no, like their eyes have no shine, no pupil. Like I cannot see anything. Let me see. Maybe if I freeze time and I look. Y'all see a pupil in there? Wait, I can barely see one, but it is so dark. So dark. Void creature and evil demon. Very fitting, I think. Hopefully the guests like them. Look at this. Look at these people. They're able to see, and they haven't even gotten into the zoo yet. That's right. That's right. We offer a premium Okapi viewing experience before you've even paid. Alright, I'm gonna put a... Dude, the lemurs make so much money. I should have made this exhibit ages ago. We're rich, chat. We're rolling in the dough right now. Okay. I think, I don't know what else we should accomplish today. I say I don't know what else we should accomplish. I feel like we've accomplished everything we need to. I will say I can tell my game is lagging. I say it's lagging. It's like moments like this, like perfectly good. I look over there. Suddenly the game... Alright, are you guys good? I think they're good. I don't know what else. I was thinking about putting like a food area over here maybe. Maybe we could do that. And then call it a day. Something we're going off. I was like, I think they can suck them when they walk through bushes. They don't get scratched. Also, their coat is really oily. I didn't know about the oily... did know about the oily coat thing. Not about the sunken eye thing, though. That's really cool. What am I looking up? Food. I'm looking up food. That's what I need. We also low-key need to build a water station place thing. Because that's very much necessary. I don't think this water pump, unfortunately, can... Well, maybe it can. Yep. Just barely out of range, unfortunately. But that's okay. Wait, what? No, they can see. You guys aren't supposed to be able to see all the way up here, SMH. You guys are fake. I don't like that they can see. I wanted it to be a completely... Because they're gonna get stressed out. Because they're shy. They're shy creatures, chat. But maybe they're far enough away where they can't get stressed? I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, see? They, like, get nervous for 99, 98, 97. Bruh. Okay, maybe I gotta put more trees on this side. Let's do that. No. No viewing the Okapi from right here. Walk to the other side, you lazy heathens. Don't put it that close to that. Sorry, I gotta diversify the texture of the trees. If I do too much in one spot, it gets ugly and cringe. Hold on. Can put this in here too. Gotta get all the different leaf textures. Alright. Move along! Nothing to see here. I can, but I feel like the one-way glass looks so ugly. So I'm trying to, like, use natural stuff to cover it up, so that way they don't, like... They don't get too stressed out. Look how many damn people are over here. Help! I'm trying to keep it as, glass-free as possible. See, they look kind of remotely normal here. Here, wait, let me... People keep screaming over here. Stop screaming. These guests are so cringe. I don't know why I even opened the zoo. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to move it to, what do you call it, sandbox mode and force them to... This is so... These do not be loud. Do not be sign. Do not disturb signs, sorry. They're so ugly looking. I don't really like putting them down, but it is what it is. Anyway, okay. Guys, I think I was gonna build... I might build some infrastructure stuff over here outside of stream, but I feel like this is a good place to end. The pizza's in the oven, I must eat soon. But look at this beautiful creature, even though... She looks a little bit more normal here with the sun on her face, I will say. Like, you can almost see her pupil. Almost. Almost. You can see a little bit of brown in there, but not quite. No, don't leave. Listen. We got a bonus stream in today, and I don't usually do those, but they do have pretty lashes. They do have pretty lashes. This VOD will be posted on YouTube later. I just bought Planet Zoo. Is it good? Yes. Very good. Very awesome and amazing. W game. I will address the nasty water problem in the near future. And I also need to add a staff area somewhere around here because, yeah, we need that. I say staff area. There's one right here, but we need to change the work zone so they can eat and drink and whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I sincerely appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we'll be doing... What is the plan, Arthur? What's the plan? We'll do an SSO update review, maybe. I think it's the birthday update tomorrow. And then we will do probably a little bit of Story of Alicia and maybe some Ranch of Rivershine. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys. Have an amazing rest of your night. Bye-bye.